Moving on, we have another story where we're speaking about Harmonize and his Range Rovers. It seems Harmonize has gotten to a point where he just wants to proclaim his Range Rovers. Okay, now last year, back in 2022, he'd bought two different Range Rovers for Kajala in order to woo her back into his life. He was very apologetic. He did the whole thing where he brought the Range Rovers to her house. He wanted her to get back to managing him, and so many other kind of affirmations stroke basically him trying to woo her in his own way. However, now he claims that he does not want to speak to any East African artist unless you own a Range Rover. But the rumor is that the three Range Rovers which he had, according to a guy who goes by the name of Mr. Pimby, he says that all of these cars were actually hired or borrowed from friends. The Harmonize does not own any of these Range Rovers, including the three that he was talking about, the two that he gave to Kajala and the one that he claims he has. Apparently, according to Mr. Pimby, who is a local vehicle dealer, he says that Mr. Harmonize only owns one Toyota V8. That's all he owns. He does not own any Range Rovers. So we're all just looking at this guy like, side eye, bombastic side eye, because why are you over here making all these claims and yet you don't even own a Range Rover? He was actually very vocal because he said, if you are an East African artist and you do not own a Range Rover, do not talk to me. Remember, Range Rover is my baby's car. That means that that you can never be on my baby's level. It's like every Range Rover in town is inspired by me. And all we're just saying is, woo, side eye, bombastic side eye. What kind of nonsense?